If someone had told Bisola that one small decision would change her entire life, she would have laughed. But that was before the day everything she believed about love, comfort, and soft life began to collapse right in front of her. Bisola always believed life had two types of people, the ordinary and the ones who lived in luxury. From her teenage years, she refused to be ordinary. Her friends used to warn her, "Bisola, calm down. This hunger for enjoyment fit put you for trouble." But Bisola didn't care. She loved soft life, she loved shiny things, and she loved men who lived big. Her first major mistake started with Toby, a young guy who looked flashy on the outside and acted like every day was a music video. He drove a loud, colorful car, wore bright clothes, always carried himself like nothing could ever touch him. For a while, Bisola followed him everywhere because he made her feel like her life was finally moving forward. But one day, he disappeared. No message, no goodbye, nothing. And in that silence, something inside Bisola broke in a way she didn't understand. After that moment, Bisola became desperate for stability, not because of love, but because she wanted comfort, fast. She wanted a life she could hold on to, a life she wouldn't lose overnight. And that was when she met Sagan. He looked calm, dressed neatly, spoke gently, and his presence felt steady, like someone who had direction and purpose. From the first day he spoke to her kindly, Bisola believed her suffering was finally ending. She started attending every program, every gathering, every meeting he invited her to, hoping this man was the answer to her long prayers for a stable life. One quiet evening, as people were leaving the hall, Sagan pulled her aside gently. His voice was soft when he said, "Bisola, I think you're meant to be a big part of my life." Her heart jumped. A man who looked stable, a man who seemed responsible, a man who understood her dreams. To Bisola, it sounded like her long-awaited breakthrough had finally arrived. She didn't overthink it. She didn't ask questions. She just believed. Because sometimes hope is louder than fear. But what she didn't know was that some journeys don't start with noise. Some begin quietly, like a soft wind, and end loudly, like thunder. And this was only the beginning of a story that would test her heart, shake her beliefs, and change her destiny forever. If you think this beginning is shocking, wait until you hear what happens next, because Bisola's real story starts in part 2.